What's going on, YouTube? This is Bama Crackshot, and this is going to be my post-range review of the Taurus Millennium G2 chambered and 9mm Luger. Okay, for those that have watched the video where we put some rounds downrange on this particular model right here, and we didn't quite get it all of it on film, but we myself and cameraman, we put several hundred rounds through it, and went pretty well without a hitch. And that was my go ahead on my daily carries. And at any rate, I wanted to cover a couple of things, my 2 cents in the bucket, and cover some of the nifty ass features on this particular model and firearm. In particular, what I really like is the subcompact feature. So I don't have any ginormous hand or anything like that, but there we are for that comparison. And the fact, I mean, it's just, if you can't conceal that, then I don't know, you know. But this particular pistol and firearm coming in at 22 ounces, and you know, you've got a lot of really nifty features on this particular firearm. You got the front Picatinny mount for the mounting of accessories, and you've also Taurus has also offered a loaded chamber indicator. I don't have any snap caps, or else I would, you know, I'd really like to show that, but at any rate, this particular, as I mentioned here, the loaded chamber indicator will pop up from the slide and it will show red, and as we all know, red means dead. So, and as far as the safety features go on this particular model, and it's not going to get very much safer than this. You've got the built-in, you know, the trigger safety. You don't depress this, then this doesn't work. Simple as that. You also have the manual safety, and what we really like on that is, let's see if we can get that. If you were to draw it, and you had it on safety, draw it. Let's see. It's in a very ideal placement, and it's extremely easy to operate, and you know, very easy to run. Also, and since we're on the topic of safeties, Taurus, if you can take a look here, this particular screw right there in the fins is going to be what Taurus refers to as the Taurus security system. Basically, what that entails is you take the keys that come with the pistol, and you can essentially take this firearm and disable it. I don't have a need or application for that. I don't have a bunch of, you know, ignorant people running through my home. At any rate, I keep the weapons I'm not carrying or operating or intending to use or operate or locked into my vault. Let's see, let's just grab the camera up here and do a quick little walk over here, if you will. But just an aesthetically, just a very appealing looking firearm. You know, an outstanding little subcompact. Taurus, when you purchase this firearm, you get this nifty little hard case, like a lot of people do or provide with their firearms. You got two 12-round double stacked magazines, and since I'm discussing magazines, you can also get the magazine from the Taurus 24/7 model, either the first or second, or the first or Gen 2 models, and that will take your 12+1 capacity up to 18 round capacities. Basically, it's just going to protrude from the magazine well just a few inches, but you know, there again, it's not going to compromise very much in the way of concealment. And you know, I've gone from a 40 caliber to the 9mm campfire, if you will, and you know, as far as that goes, I don't care. It doesn't really it doesn't take too much away from my peace of mind. Let's put it that way. If if you check out the video, you'll notice the recoil is extremely manageable. So I don't care what caliber you've got, especially if you're putting everything center mast and headshots or center mast. I don't care what caliber weapon you're firing. So enough of that. Let's see here. With the barrel length of 3.2 inches, overall length is 6 2/4. No, it's about 6 3/4. Excuse me. And the takedown slides on this right here are going to be very simple. I'm messing up my camera angle here. Any rate, it's very comparable to the Glock and Sigma series. Let's take a look on the innards here, shall we? Okay, now let's see here. Let's do some quick adjustments here. That's what this channel is all about, uncut. We're not going to sit around editing and and all that business. What you see is what you get. So obviously it seems to be okay. We're picking up some new subscribers, and appreciate that, guys. Y'all are awesome. We enjoy the hell out of doing this. Okay, now back to the pistola at hand. There's our recoil spring, and it's a stout little shit, no doubt about it. But the overall fit and finish and quality of the firearm, I'm very happy with it, no doubt. Let's put a little light on it. That might be a little too much. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Okay. Any rate, everything's all frog lubed up. There's our barrel right there. If you didn't know any better, I'd say that'd be a stainless replacement for a Glock model, but it's not. And another couple of really nifty, listen to me, really awesome little features on this right here would be Taurus, the quality, the fit, the finish. But if you ever have any issues or problems with this Taurus, what you can get is Taurus. You send this basically if you have any problems with this particular pistol. Taurus offers a lifetime repair policy. So, and also you're able to get a NRA membership that is good for 1 year for Taurus. When you buy any new Taurus firearm, and you get 1 year membership to the NRA. So I think that's outstanding. The fact that they're willing to attend to any kind of failures or any issues or anything like that with their firearms, they're willing to meet you on the middle of the road and get it taken care of and clear up any issues with their firearms and get you in a membership in the National Rifle Association. That is outstanding, folks. And let's see here. Also, the ergonomics of this firearm. It is a subcompact, yes, but again, I don't have any ginormous hands or anything like that. But it feels like this particular firearm was made for me. I mean, the ergonomics in my hand, it's amazing. It feels great. I mean, for a lack of better words and description, it just feels wonderful in my hands. And that's the bottom of the magazine right there. And there you have it. And let's just get a quick view of that sight picture right there. Obviously, I'm going to be a little redundant in saying this, but 3 white dots right there, and very crisp and clear picture. Target acquisition is great. I find running this particular firearm to be very fluid. It's a smooth operator, no doubt about it. And I tell you what else. What I really appreciate, like I appreciate on some of my Walther models, is the fact that you have fully adjustable sights. So you can adjust your you can compensate. Again, you're going to go back to these keys that come with the pistol firearm. You're able to adjust for elevation as lateral and vertical adjustments. So this being lateral, this being vertical. Lateral, vertical. So, and another very awesome deal sealer, as I would refer to it, is the trigger brake. Let's see. Nothing to it. I know some of y'all are like, well, how do you not have mechanics hands or what have you, and what have you, but let's see. There we go. Reset. Get a bit of creep, if you will, for some complainers, but if you master your firearm, then no problems, no worries. Butter. I tell you what, go to your local gun shop, store, academy, anywhere, whatever you've got in your part of your neck of the woods. Pick one up, take a trigger pull, and as you obviously can tell, you can have the double strike feature. So if round does not go off, up, you're at half-life. You got other opportunities. So, and just the overall, just extremely smooth pistol. Fit, finish, overall quality is outstanding. Very accurate pistol, and down to the stiffling of the magazine well right there. So I don't care if you are down here in Alabama in the dirty South, if you will, and you've got a sweltering summer day down here. This thing is not going to get out of your hands, and you're not going to have an issue on managing and attending to the recoil or anything like that. So, down from literally from the loaded chamber indicator to the manual safety, the Taurus security system, adjustable sights, the double stack 12 round capacity magazines, Taurus's lifetime repair policy, becoming a member of the National Rifle Association. Folks, it's not going to get any much better than this. I'm going to give this particular firearm a 10 out of 10. No doubt about it. I love it. Can't say too much about it, to be honest with you. It's a great little game changer, and we first debuted at the 2013 SHOT Show, and I think this it's also offered in chambered in 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. So, but any rate, this has been Bama Crackshot, and wanted to talk to y'all and let y'all know my 2 cents in the bucket on the Taurus Millennium G2 chambered in 9mm Luger. This has been Bama Crackshot. You take it easy, YouTube.